Hello everyone, this is me, ToonLink, and this is just a quick little video for 2019. Just some quick news on A Whole New World. I'm trying to get that out this month. It's just really a pain in the butt because I have a cat, and whenever I try to record lines, it won't stop bugging me. But I'm trying to get it down. Well, you read the title, now to give you what you all wanted. Let's start with the first characters, and that be the main cast of Mario Plushiverse. And that includes Mario! Yahoo! Now this is not the first Mario I ever had, but he is the one that kick-started his legacy all the way back in episode 2 of season 1. Yeah, the first episode was on Bowser. I probably shouldn't do their voices. It just kind of ruins the quality, I guess. Now for Bowser, I sort of didn't want to go with a really growly voice, but instead more of a more laid-back voice, since everyone was doing a growly voice for Bowser. Anyway, this is in no particular order, but here's Luigi. His legacy again started all the way back in episode 2. And now for Princess Peach. Now, she didn't actually make her first appearance in Mario Plushiverse until episode 4. Even then, she didn't play that big of a role. Then, her next role will be the next episode after, episode 5, which we do not talk about that episode. Just don't. That episode's awful. Now for one of my favorite characters, Bowser Jr. Now, just a heads up, Bowser and the Koopalings, and I guess Junior, because I guess he's technically a Koopaling, they're usually my favorite characters to do on Mario Plushiverse, just I see a lot of comedic potential with them. I like all the other characters, but I always enjoy doing an episode with Bowser and the Koopalings. Anyways, Captain Toad. Now, he hasn't appeared that much in the series, but I guess that'll change. Well, at first he started doing this voice, but then I just sort of switched to the regular Toad voice. Yeah, my Toad voice isn't getting that good. A lot of the time, if you see a character and their voice is modified, that's because I can't really do their voice without, changing the pitch of the video. Anyways, time for Rosalina. Now, I used to have another Rosalina, but I don't really use her anymore. I think I will, maybe it was like a clone Rosalina. But this Rosalina was really hard to find. I tried to get it online, but all of them were just bootlegs or whatnot. I had to go to an actual store. Yeah. Revolutionary concept! But no, actually, those kind of places are my favorite places to go to get plushes. Since you can actually see it up close, and I like buying it physically. Because you get it immediately and don't have to wait like 10 days or a month just to get it. Now for another member of the, I think there's only one left. Oh wait, no, there's 2 left. Yoshi. I haven't really used Yoshi that much, mainly because I don't really find Yoshi that good of a character. I mean, I like him, I think he's cute, but I just sort of find all the other ones more interesting. Maybe I'll do an episode on Yoshi in the future? Who knows? Now time for the last and most recent member of the Mario Plushiverse main cast, Cappy. Oi there, mate! Yeah, some people would do more of a higher pitch voice. It's sort of like this, like the actual games, but I do a weird mix of an Australian-British accent. I don't know why. I don't mean to be nationalist or anything, but those two countries sound very similar. Yeah. I just sort of heard his dialogue, and since the Cappy Kingdom, or Bonnerton as most people call it, is based off London, I tried to do that, but it just came out as Australian. Okay, now I'm talking like Australians here, but more Boston, actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, time for characters that will commonly be placed with the main cast. That be these two, right here. Maybe her. Going in order of New Super Mario Bros. Wii, here's Larry Koopa. Oh, there you are. Roy Koopa. Lenny Koopa. Stand up.
I don't want to now.
Well, you have to. Wendy-O Koopa. Iggy Koopa. Yeah, Iggy Koopa's like one of my favorite characters to do also. Mainly because he's a big nerd and I like making him so pathetic. Sorry to all you nerds out there, but actually nerds are pretty cool people. Anyways, back on to what I was actually saying. Morton Koopa. I also love doing Morton. At first I was trying to do a Scottish accent, but I just sort of ended up with this. I love chocolate. I don't know why he likes chocolate so much, I just figured. Oh, I guess he'll like chocolate. Now time for the last Koopaling you'll face in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Ludwig von Koopa. I don't really use Ludwig that much. I did make that really good episode 7 of Season 2. I like that concept, but I don't know how I'll use it elsewhere. I'm thinking about something in the series finale. Not series finale, season finale. Anyways, time for the actual movements. That'd be a Goomba. I have a homemade Goomba that I used in Kingzill's tutorial with, but can't find it. And now, the other most common enemy, which I actually have 2 plushes of. But until I can find it, here is, the new Smash Bros. Fighter, guys. Hey there, boys and girls. I'm a piranha plant. Yeah. I was just as surprised as you. Anyways, finally found them. Here are the 2 Koopas. One is Bowser's servant, the other is just a guy, I guess. And now for the most recent plush, I guess. That would be actually shared with 2 plushes that I'll share in a minute. Paratroopa. This guy's just so cute. I think I'm gonna introduce him as like this Koopa's brother or something, or maybe his father or something. I don't know. Anyways, time for the also most recent plush I got, Blooper. I probably should have got Blooper a long time ago. Oh well. No, I have him now. Now time for Bullet Bill, the best item in Mario Kart, I think, if you can actually get it. Now, time for a plush I don't think any of you have seen yet, and I want to use. Monty Mole. I don't know how I'll use Monty Mole. You can list some ideas if you want to. Maybe I'll just have him be like typical farmer guy. Maybe he'll work for Bowser. Maybe I'll just combine the 2 concepts. I don't know. Next up is Spike. Why he's in Mario Party 10 as a playable character, I have no idea. I don't know why I'm even playable. I don't even want to be playable. Mario Party's not a fun game. Well, I think it's fun. Maybe not 10. That one's kind of meh. Anyways, Pokey. I kind of like the Mario 64 design of Pokey with like the flower on it. This one is just kind of exists, but I'll just, if it's the only Pokey plush, I guess I'll take it for what it's worth. Now I think I'm gonna cover the undead enemies next. Now I have a smaller boo, I don't know where that is, but good news, I have this Dry Bones. sorry for the cut. There's just some noise happening, and yeah, I'm sorry. Can't really help it though. Anyways, time for the more popular Boo that you probably all know. This Boo, often played by Crunchy Sword Caden, or CS Caden, or whatever he goes by now. I like him. Though you can't really have him without ToonLink, and ToonLink's not a Mario character. I mean, I guess he is, maybe. There's some Easter eggs that might imply that he is, but I don't really consider him. And now time for a character who made one appearance in an episode, and I guess another appearance, but not that big. I don't know if I'll ever use him again, but it's just good to have him. Dry Bowser. Now I know this is not an actual Dry Bowser plush, it's bootleg, but still, I kinda like having him. Until Sanai makes a real Dry Bowser plush, then I guess I don't know. Still keep it, but for another purpose. Oh, I actually forgot Boom Boom. He's not technically a Koopaling, but I like include him in there. It wasn't even in Mario Bros. Wii. It wasn't until Mario 3D Land. Okay, funny story. I actually mistook. I was reading Nintendo Power magazine when I was really young, and when I saw Boom Boom in a screenshot, I honestly thought that was Morton. I don't know why, but I just thought it was. Later on, I found out it was that weird guy from the Mario Bros. 3 cartoon. Then later found out that guy was based off of a real enemy in Mario Bros. 3. Anyway, time for this lad. He usually flies everywhere, I guess. Probably put him back here. Like Monty Mole, I kind of want to use him more, but I don't know what I could do with him. Maybe have him be a friendly character, I guess. Anyways, I just realized I forgot someone, and I will be back. Once again, sorry for the interruption, guys. Just needed to find some stuff. On that note, I actually found the smaller Boo. Cutie, isn't he? Maybe not. He's a ghost. Don't think those things are supposed to be cute. Unless you're into horror games and you make them cute. In which thing. Also, the homemade Goomba made by Goomzilla. Well, I'll use Goomzilla's tutorial. Thinking about fixing the mouth a bit, for obvious reasons. But, yeah. Now on to other Mario enemies. Nabbit. Nabbit. I don't know if I've ever used him in a video yet. I mean, I do have a project with him. But I don't think you've ever seen me use Nap before, unless I'm mistaken. In which, just please comment down. Anyways, good stuff, and Macagelba. In the early videos, he used to call Ludwig his daddy. Now he does not anymore. And move the light back here. This is an unprofessional video, guys. Just so you know. Anyways, back to the topic. As I just said, this little lad used to call Ludwig his papa. Back on to business, we have Hammer Bro. The most annoying enemy that I have no problem with. Oh, don't get me wrong, I hate fighting against him, but he's not as bad as most enemies. Mainly him. He's the worst. Anyway, time for the character that I confusingly made Bowser's brother. Kamek. Or Magikoopa. Why? Well, I thought it'd be nice. Since Magikoopa has a loyalty to Bowser. Just sort of give him a reason for that. Also, he's been his caretaker since he was a baby, so I think of him as his older brother. And since Bowser's like 150 years old, which is like not that old when compared to Koopa years. He's probably even older, like maybe 200, 300 years old. I don't know. Anyways, I guess it's time for some nice fish. Cheap. This is a really big cheap. I want to get a smaller one, but I think this one's fine as it is. But speaking of big fish, Porky Puffer. I like this Porky Puffer. I need to use him more. I have just realized I am running out of space. Yeah, think? Can you just quiet down, boys? Okay. Very good. Now I think we're running low on enemies, so here's the chain chomp. What's cool about this is that it actually has a chain, even though it is bootlegged. I like that as a real chain. I like the Sane ones for being, you know, official, but they have fake chains. This one has a real chain, even though it's fake, as I've already said. Now time for Lone Wolf Buzzy Beetle. Oh, I should actually do that, actually. Anyways, time for a Shy Guy. A really small Shy Guy. And he goes right here. I think I got him at, like, EB Games, or GameStop, as you Americans call it. Yeah. Anyways, time for the other brothers. Wario. Waha! Wario used to be very prevalent back then. He's not really now. I guess that's just because he got taken over by Waluigi! Oh, Waluigi, you're never gonna get into Smash Bros. And I have accepted that fact, even though I'm sad about that. I just don't want any more Waluigi fans complaining about a plant being in Smash Bros. And now time for Bigger Wario, or as I like to call, Wario's dad. I don't know if I should give him a name or not. I'm just calling him Wario's dad. Wow. Lord Beast Wario. I sound like Wario in the Mario Party games. Now time for... I think we're almost done with the bad guys, everyone. So, here's the Bomb. I don't think he talks. And if he did, he'd probably just have a robotic voice, which I don't know how to do. Now time for this little guy, Wacka. Another character I used Goomzilla's tutorial with. Goomzilla was the only way I knew of this character anyway. In case you don't know, he's from the first Paper Mario. And he's very funny, I guess. Sorry it's taking so long. Oh, Fuzzy. You can't forget about Fuzzy. Guess you could, because he kind of scared me back then. But now he's a cool guy. We cool. I guess when we're on the topic of bad guys, we have a Mario doll. I don't really use this character a lot. He's only appeared in like 2 videos, but I absolutely love him. He's both cute and creepy at the same time. I don't know why his head is like plastic when everything else is just fabric, but that's the company's decision, not mine. With that, I think most of the enemies are gone. Okay, now I'm forced to do the video with the cat. Say hi, cat. Come on, say hi. Say hi. Say hi, cat. Say hi. Come on, say hi. You're just gonna annoy me. That's what cats do, I guess. Anyways, as I was climatically interrupted by, now time for... Hey there, my name is Bowser. I don't like it, yet I like it. You can go there. I got it for Christmas once, and I just thought an episode where Bowser has a clone would be amazing. Don't know what they did with the clone, but the clone kind of looked weird, so just sort of give him that personality, even though it's pretty cliched. Now time for the characters that are not the bad guys, the good guys, you could say. First off, we have... Oh wait, I actually forgot about Swamp. It's easy to forget about these guys. I love them, but they're easy to forget about. This one seems to be the harder Swamp. The one that you see in the 3D games. The 2D games have them with spikes for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, now actually time for the good guys. First off, the first Mario I ever got, as you can see, he has like a more bushy mustache. You can see this guy's been through a lot. Yeah, this was the first Mario plush I ever had. And it doesn't have a sentimental value. As well as this Luigi. I'm thinking about maybe using them in like an alternate universe episode maybe, but who knows. You actually need to... I'm losing a lot of space. Some characters will have to topple over some. Now time for the cons. And by that I mean the two ones. There's Donkey Kong. I just remembered that the Donkey Kong quest was a thing that I made. Well, and Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong were in it. I don't know if I'm gonna continue that or not. It's really snowy here, so probably not. Now time for the actual Toad. My favorite Toad. I'm just kidding, Captain Toad's my favorite. This is the first Toad I ever had. You know, originally this belonged to someone else, but they just decided to give it to me. Now time for Yellow Toad and Blue Toad from New Super Mario Brothers. That series that people want to forget about. But I like these Toads. They're nice. But why is this one returning in the new one? I have no idea. I thought the Blue Toad was more iconic. But who cares? Now time for Toadette, the new playable character in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I don't know why, but actually I do know why. Because she deserves to be a playable character. She's a Toad that's more distinct from these two. I guess if you could have this Toad as a playable character, then I guess this one you'd be justified, except you get this one as a playable character. Mini rant over. Now we have Blue Squirrel Toad. I just sort of have it for some reason. I guess he's cool. Haven't used him yet. Now time for the other Yoshis. And by that I only have 3 more. Yellow Yoshi, Pink Yoshi, and Blue Yoshi. You know, maybe I could actually make a video with these 4 Yoshis. Anyways, time for the cat's back. The cat's back, and right as I put the other Peach back here. I call it Mii Fighter sometimes, but I don't know why. And now the cat's gone. This video has no professional equipment in it. Now time for the babies. Here's a baby Mario. This one's also gone through a lot. A baby Luigi. A baby Peach. And the baby Donkey Kong. Now this one actually exists. Sometimes I like to call it Donkey Kong Jr. since it's not an official Donkey Kong Jr. plush. And that's not Donkey Kong Jr. guys. An honest mistake. Now time for the 2 Cat Bros. Cat Mario and Cat Luigi. I don't really have a lot of them and their power-ups. This is probably the only one. I want to get a Fire Mario one day, maybe. Just because. Now time for this. This was actually supposed to be for sort of a robot Mario, but they didn't really get off the ground. Probably should take all this stuff off. Maybe I could use it for another alternate universe sort of thing. This Luigi had no changes. No, I thought I was actually going to use these Mario Bros in my videos, but I didn't. But they actually are pretty well-made Mario Bros toys, I guess. Now time for the old Rosalina that I used to use in my videos. Now I use this one because, you know, it's official, but this one's nice to have around. Maybe I'll use it for that alternate universe timeline, I guess. And with that, I think we only have, like, not that much characters left. Yeah, I think we only have 2 characters. Oh! Well, we missed the bad guy. We missed the bad guy. Mr. Spiny. Actually, should be with Lakitu, but you know what? I don't really care. Anyways, time for a Birdo. As I've said it a million times, I should really use this character. And last, but I guess least, Daisy. I don't know why I've saved Daisy for last. Maybe it's because I hate Daisy? I don't know. Sorry, Daisy fans. I don't think it's because I hate Daisy, I just think that all of these little characters are more interesting to look into. Yeah. Actually, that's not the last character we have. As I have that guy. Yeah. A giant Mario. This is supposed to be sort of like a pill case. As you can see, you can like zip it up and you can like hold stuff in here. Actually, I've used this for like a giant Mecha Mario in the Crash Bandicoot episode. So, yeah. Maybe I'll use it as a giant Mario. I did get another giant sort of Mario. I don't know where it is, but yeah. So anyway, that's my complete Mario collection. As you can see, I have a lot of plushes that I don't really use. Maybe I'll use them in the future. Who knows? Now, if the cat could not interrupt me, then this would be quality video. And if this was actually scripted, this would be quality video. But it's not. This is just sort of a side project I decided to do. And as I've said before, A Whole New World, planning on getting that out this month. I hope so. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my Mario collection. If you like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you want to see more content from me, always hit the I can't speak. If you want to see more content from me, always hit the subscribe button. And be sure to click the bell if you want to stay up to date with whatever I post. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.